What do sailors fear most? Not storms but silence. In a 16th century fishing village, a fog rolled in, not mist but a thick choking cloud no one had ever seen. The fog was as thick as milk. Daylight barely reached 2 meters, and at night torches died in the damp air. The village vanished into a gray void, and even neighbors could no longer find each other. The village lived by the sea, but no one dared to sail. Days passed, food ran out, and even the gardens began to rot. The air was heavy, wet, and lifeless, as if the fog itself was feeding on the land. Then came the terror. People who ventured out began to vanish, but not silently. One woman, screaming about curses, leapt with impossible force and vanished into the fog. Soon it became common. Anyone who left home for food or water would suddenly scream and vanish, snatched by something unseen within the fog. Those who stayed inside heard it too. Heavy thuds against their walls, followed by a slow dragging sound, like something massive moving just beyond sight. Fear consumed the village. People whispered that something lived in the fog, hunting them one by one, using the silence as its cover. Starving and desperate, the survivors gathered in the church. They locked the doors and prayed, choosing to die together rather than face the horror outside. One morning the fog was gone. The villagers stepped outside, trembling, expecting ruins or bodies, but what they saw was far worse. The village was covered with enormous rusted fishing hooks, each half a meter long, buried deep in the walls and soil. Thick ropes stretched from them toward the sea, as if something colossal had been fishing the village itself. It had cast its lines from the deep, hooked its prey, and dragged them screaming into the mist. The fog wasn't a curse, it was the bait.